Welcome back, Guardians. In today's daily Destiny video, I'm going to be showing you guys, basically, or telling you guys, should I say, some bounty information about the Queen's Wrath. Now, this is basically a way that you can get 5 legendaries guaranteed every single day, and all it involves is a bounty and a mission, and then that gives you a legendary guaranteed. So you'll see, you have to come to the bounty tracker, and I'm about to turn in a bounty that I've already done. You guys need to basically get a bounty for the Queen's Wrath. You can tell which ones they are. There's 3 little columns, and that is the 3rd column down, the purple ones. Complete that bounty. I'll be bringing out a bunch of bounty tutorials for you guys who are having trouble doing this. You want to just accept the bounty, complete the bounty like what I've just done, and then return with the completed bounty to the bounty tracker. Then once you've done that, I mean there's like 6 overall that you can do, so there's 6 different missions overall. You then want to go into orbit. Now as you can see, I'm in orbit. And you want to go over to the left. You'll see at the top of the left hand side, like the middle left, the top bit, you'll see the Queen's Wrath, and it's a kill order. So basically it's a kill order which equates to a mission, and you'll see that it says level 24 story, and it is actually on very hard. Like, it's actually said to have a difficulty that is very hard. Now guys, this is why, this is kind of like the main point of me making this video, because it isn't actually as hard as it previously, or would like originally sound. You can see that it says epic. It has the epic sort of multiplier added onto it. I think that's a multiplier. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And basically what that means is that all of the enemies are heavily shielded and have like a lot of aggression between them. And basically what this also means is that they each have, the enemies that you're playing against will have a special sort of damage. They'll all specialize in a certain damage. Now, you can see on my rocket launcher here that this specializes in arc damage. Now the enemies that tend to specialize in arc damage seem to be the Fallen. Again, you can see my fusion rifle has arc damage on. Usually I would use this machine gun which has void damage on it. Now this tends to be used by, I think it's the goblins, like the type of things that are on the planet Venus. I think they tend to be what uses the void damage. The Cabal, or the Cabal, whatever you guys want to call them, on Mars tend to have the fire sort of like damage thing as their special thing that you can see here on my sniper rifle. That's got the fire symbol, and basically what that means is that like specializes in doing damage that is fire basically. And these multipliers are intended to make things harder for you, but instead if you use them correctly, like I'm going to show you in a second, then they can actually make things a hell of a lot easier. Now in the video clip you're about to see, you'll see I'm coming against Darksis. Now this is one of the bosses at the end of this mission, or the boss at the end of this mission, and as you can see he's a Fallen. Now Fallen specialise in arc damage, like I just said, and you can see in the bottom left screen, the bottom left of your screen, sorry, that my rocket launcher and my sniper rifle both specialise in arc damage. I've already taken down about 3/4 of his health up to now, maybe even 4/5, just by shooting him 3 times in the head, and bang, he is completely gone, just with 1 shot of the rocket launcher to finish him off. I've taken down the climax of this whole thing in the space of about maybe even 10 seconds. It was probably even less than 10 seconds. Basically, the reason you can do this is because of the multiplier thing. They didn't really take into account whether this is intentional or not. You can see I'm about to get my legendary here. I get a legendary helmet. But whether this is intentional or not, basically the multipliers can work in your favor as well, because you can use the fact that all the arc damage is like is multiplied in the amount of damage it does. I think I was hitting him with about 3,500 damage per sniper rifle shot, which is insane, especially given the sniper rifle I was using had a relatively low impact. And yeah, and you can see that basically by using the multipliers to your advantage, using the elemental sort of damage thing to your advantage, you'll be told this every time you go into a darkness zone, and this works throughout the entire thing on anything that's like the level that is required for this. So I think it's about level 24. If you ever encounter level 24 enemies whilst doing this, then the elemental damage multiplier is active, and by shooting them with either the arc damage, the void damage, the fire damage, and I don't know whether there's another one, I'm assuming that there probably is. In fact, no, there probably isn't, but there might be. If there is, then that is obviously for the hive. But other than that, guys, that's basically it. And I think I've explained more or less everything. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope it benefits you all. in the future. And as you saw, I managed to get a legendary. You're guaranteed like 1 legendary, maybe even 2 legendaries every single mission that you do for the Queen. Every single kill order you complete, you're guaranteed a legendary weapon. So guys, that's the video. I hope it helps you, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.